1991 Honda Civic. We're switching from the cheap eBay traction bar to innovated. Let's see if it's got different spot for the radiator. See where it mounts up, because it does bolt up in different spots.
What's up?
The problem I was having with this one is no matter how tight I got these bolts here, it was still just wiggle back and forth. And when I would take off, I could feel one of the tires pulling. With the innovated one, it mounts up over here and doesn't allow this to move. When I got this one, the other holes here were all walled out, so I cut this off from my factory one to make this piece right here hold it on. So even without the bolts, it doesn't want to come down until you get out of this place. But even having it as tight as I could, it still moved, causing problems. I knew when I got it, I'd even reused the factory ones to make it better, but didn't work. Was gonna make some mounts going over to here, but I ended up getting the innovative one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that one instead. Hopefully it works better. Alright, got this one all bolted up. The radiator sits a little too high. I could pull it in front of here, angle it, and have it lower down, but you know, it's going to cockeye my condenser, so just need to cut off this piece right here and then move the radiator just far enough to not mess with that bolt, and then drop it down low enough to where I can close the hood, and then make some brackets for the condenser and see if we can get some AC in this thing one day. Alright, so I found a radiator bracket from the CRV, cut it, grind it down this spot right here so that the radiator doesn't have any problems clearing. When they're both mounted up, it should clear it fine over there. And then it just slips on. And they both sit right there. And then found this piece. It's gonna go ahead and allow me to weld this on so I can actually have a bolt here and not have this piece welded onto it. So if I ever need to pull the traction bar off, I can just undo this bolt and be able to pull off the whole traction bar instead of having to cut my weld like I did this last time. Eventually I'd like to replace this whole piece, but for now it's just gonna have to do. And then if I can find one more of these, this should be my support for the condenser. welded. That one's welded. That one's welded. Alright, so got the radiator welded in. Now I'm making room for the condenser. Still looking for another bracket like this one. That should be pretty close to how it's gonna go. Gonna have to take this one, cut it, make a 90 out of it, and get to where I can bolt it right here, or right on the inside of this lip. Same thing with the other side here. And then the condenser will be mounted. The lines fit pretty well from the receiver dryer going up over here into where it would normally sit. And then the line going to the compressor from here wraps around back, goes down below, and then we'll go over to where the compressor would sit. The line's going from here back from the CRV. Seem to be a little bit too long, but I will see what I can do with those. Got the innovative traction bar mounted onto the front of the EF here. Bolted up down here, going right back to the LCA on both sides. Nice and sturdy, and then back and forth movement. This one should do good now. Got the condenser all fitted up in there. Got the whole system from a CRV except for the line coming down in front here. That one came off a Civic, but I'll have all the AC stuff into another video. But thank you for watching, and you guys have a great one.